Morning I forgot to read that introduction. That I will read. That will make matters a little clear. And then continue. And this Vikshatyadhikarana and remaining Anandamayadhikarana. I would like to read this itself because the original quotations are not there in Vireshwarananda. They are there in translation, but you don't catch the spirit of it. And all the quotations I don't remember. Therefore, the Vikshatyadhikarana introduction is like this, which we started and made some progress in. Ikshater Nashabdam, that introduction is like this. Tadaikshate iti vakyena pradhanam brahma bodhyate jnanakriya shaktimatvat pradhanam sarvakaranam. That is the Purva Vaksha. In Ikshatyadhikarana morning we did something. There, Tadaikshate iti vakyena, Tadaikshata Vahusyam Prajaye Yema, like that. The Vedanta Vakya which was read, at least in translation. Pradhanam Brahma Bodhyate. It indicates Pradhana. That is their argument. In Ikshatyadhikarana, the creator is none other than Brahma, Pradhana. That is their argument. Pradhanam Brahma Bodhyate. Jnana Kriya Shaktimatvat, it involves Jnana Kriya Shakti. Brahman is only pure intelligence. Shaktimatvat, Pradhanam Sarvakaranam, therefore Pradhana is the first cause for the entire creation. Ikshanat Chetanam Brahma, Kriyajnane tu Mayaya. Our reply to that. First line is Purva Paksha, second line is Siddhanta. Ikshana Chetanam Brahma, because it is said Ikshana, Tadaikshata. Only Chetana Vastu can have this Ikshana, not the Jada Vastu. Therefore, Chetanam Brahma, it means Kriyajnane tu Mayaya. Kriyajnana, you wanted Brahman with his Maya, inscrutable power, can have any amount of Jnana Kriya Shakti necessary for creation. Atma Shabda Atma Tadatme Pradhanasya Virodhini. There is Atma Shabda also, that also we read. And Atman is sometimes used in with reference to inert things. Bhutatma, Dharmin we read. That and Atma Shabda correctly when it is used, it denotes Atman only. With these two considerations, Pradhanasya Virodhini. And it is said Atman is there, that is in Srishti. It is to be attributed to Brahman, and Brahman is only pure consciousness. It can't do, and therefore why not Pradhana? And if it is Pradhana, it is inert. How can Pradhana undertake Srishti? And then it should be Pradhana. The word Atman is also used with reference to inert things, not necessarily always with reference to conscious things. Therefore, why not Pradhana itself? No. Clearly, Atma Shabda is used, and that Prakarana is Moksha Prakarana. Mukti Upadesha cannot be given to inert. Therefore, clearly it is that message in that Prakarana is addressed to a sentient being, conscious being. That much was done this morning. Now, Gaunaschet Atma Sabdat, and then Tanishthasya Mokshopadeshat, and then Heyatva Avachanacha Swapyaya. That is, there is another reason. Jiva, when he goes to sleep, the word that we use is swapa. That is, he goes back to himself. One goes back to oneself. That is the word we use. in Vyavahara. Actually, it means also the same. He goes and becomes one with the Atman. He withdraws his indriyas and all that, everything, and becomes one. So what does that show? He is not going and, you see, from where I came, the origin of Srishti is Pradhana according to them. If that were the case, when I go to sleep, I go back to myself. It should be Pradhana only I should mean. A conscious entity like Jiva going back to Pradhana, which is an inert thing. Is it possible? What will he find? A conscious entity going and... So it is not. And the Vedic quotations are there. Therefore, it is swapyaya. Because of this reason also that we use the word swapa to mean sleep. So it cannot be Pradhana under any circumstances. He came out of a sentient being and he goes back either in sleep or finally to sentient being. He cannot have anything inert. Then what about all these inert things? He is imagined according to Advaita. This doesn't have any real existence. This is imagined. So, swapyayapi. The Sachabdavachyam Pradhana was called Sat. In the beginning, just to show the gradation, it was called Sat. That is why all this developed. Swapyayapi. Tadeva Sachabdavachyam Karanam Prakritya Shruyate. Sachabdavachyam Karanam means actually it is Brahman, but Purvapaksha says it is Pradhana. This is what the Vedic sentence is. Yatra etat purushaha swapiti nama sata somya tada sampanno bhavati swamapito bhavati tasmad enam swapiti achakshate swam swam hi apito bhavati Chandogyopanishad. Therefore, swapiti means going back to oneself. And that is sleep. So that is, Shvetaketu is being instructed there. Yesha Shrutihi Swapiti Atyam Etat Purushasya Loka Prasiddham Nama Nirvati. That is, for this Jiva, Swapiti means Loka Prasiddham Nama. Swapa, we say. Nama Nirvati. Swasabdena Iha Atma Uchate. Swa means Atma. Swapiti means going back to Atma, going back to oneself. It can't be going back to Pradhana. If we had come from Pradhana, we could go back to Pradhana, but conscious entities coming from a Jada, that is not possible. Going back to Jada also is not possible. Yaha Prakritaha Sachabdavachyaha tam apito bhavati apigato bhavati yartha. So Sachabdavachyaha, here self, tam apito bhavati apigato bhavati ityartha. That is goes back to him. Apipurvasya yetehe layarthatvam prasiddham. That is, I think it is in dhatu. Api yeti. So in dhatu, it is used with api, upasarga api. That means laya. This is all Vyakarana principles. There can't be argument over that idea. See, whatever may be the arguer, he must accept what is said in Vyakarana. Fundamentals of Nyaya, if it is not refuted. So Nyaya, Vyakarana, and then Padavatya Pramana, Nipurva Mimamsa, fundamental principles, that he must accept. Everything cannot be argued. They can argue, but after argument, while we argue about Atman, those fundamentals have to be accepted. So Apyaya means Laya, according to grammar also. Layarthatvam prasiddham prabhavapi अयौ इति उत्पत्ति प्रलययोः प्रभवात्ययौ हि भूतानां like that the execution. उत्पत्ति प्रलययोः प्रभवा is उत्पत्ति, अप्यया is लय. प्रयोग दर्शनात् मनः प्रचारोपाधि विशेष संबंधारिति इंद्रियार्थान् गृह्णन् तद्विशेष विशेषापन्नः जीवः जागर्ति. मनः प्रचारोपाधि विशेष संबंध, then he comes into jiva through the manas, comes into contact with indriyas and he wakes, jagrati. Tad vasana visishtah स्वप्नान् पश्यन् मनःशब्दवाच्यो भवति. When he is explaining the whole thing, the phenomenon of sleep and wakefulness, that is when he goes through the experiences of purva karma, that is prarabdha karma, that is all prarabdha is not exhausted in jagarana, that is wakefulness. Some prarabdha is exhausted in dreamers. So the mind becomes active, that is that portion of the prarabdha which you are supposed to enjoy during dream makes mind active like that. Then it is associated with indriyas and bakyendriyas do not function, and mind alone works. This will be explained in Vivek Chudamani. Then it is swapna. Indriyas also work, mind works, Sthula Sharira works, Jagrat. Nothing works, Sushupti. Mind, etc., everything goes, only Sakshi Chaitanya is seeing, Sushupti. Swapnan pashyan manashabdavachyo bhavati. Sa उपाधिद्वयो उपरमे सुषुप्तावस्थायाम् उपाधिकृत विशेषाभावात् स्वात्मनि प्रलीनः इवेति स्वं हि अपीतो भवति. That is ityuchyate, what we said now. यथा हृदय शब्द निर्वचनं श्रुत्या दर्शितं सवा एष आत्मा हृदि तस्यैतदेव निरुक्तं हृदयनिति तस्मात् हृदयनिति. There itself hridaya means hridayam is hridi means hridayam, therefore it becomes hridaya. In this place he is there, therefore this becomes hridaya. हृदय शब्द निर्वचन इति तस्मात् हृदयमिति. यथा वा अशनाय अशनायोदन्या शब्द ओदन्या शब्द प्रवृत्ति मूलं दर्शयति श्रुतिः आपयेव तदसितं मयन्ते तेज एव तत्पीतं. That is, he is supplementing his statement just now made with other examples where Shruti says like this. It is peculiar word formations. Hridaya, how was it formed? Suppose somebody asks. On the same pattern. That is apyaya. How does it mean laya? In the same pattern. Like this, the आपयेव तदचितं नयन्ते तेज एव तत्पीतं नयन्ते इति च. That is, some other word is used. Asanaya udanya shabda pravritti moolam. And then evam swam atmanam sachabdavachyam apito bhavati iti imamartham swapiti nama nirvachanena दर्शयति. न च चेतन आत्मा अचेतनं प्रधानं स्वरूपत्वेन प्रतिपद्येत. Prapiti means that. I go back to myself means what? There itself it is said, Prajnam Chaitanya Purusham Parishvajya. Embracing, I go back to myself. That is the description given in this Shruti. How can it, Chaitanya Purusha embrace an inert being and goes back to, that is, यदि पुनः प्रधानमेव आत्मीयत्वात् स्वशब्देन एव उच्येत एवमपि चेतनो अचेतनमपि अप्येतीति विरुद्धमापद्येत इत्यन्तरञ्च प्राज्ञेन आत्मना सम्परिष्वक्तो प्रतिदिशति प्राज्ञेन आत्मना सम्परिष्वक्तः न बाह्यं किञ्चन वेद नान्तरम् इति सुषुप्तावस्थायां चेतनेऽप्ययं चेतने अप्ययं दर्शयति अतो यस्मिन् अप्ययः सर्वेषां चेतनानां तच्चेतनं सच्छब्दवाच्यं जगतः कारणं न प्रधानं चैतन्यमेव जगतः कारणं न प्रधानं कुतश्च न प्रधानं जगतः कारणं गतिसामान्य. Now Gatisamanya, Veereswaranandaji has just one line and he has introduced. That means what he means to say, everywhere about this, all views are like this, Gatisamanya. Then if you say, then whatever follows will always be having a bearing on this. Then it branches off like this, Nirguna Brahman, Saguna Brahman, it branches off like this. But always having this. Nirguna Brahman, this next Adhikarana, that branching off, is it Saguna Brahman or Nirguna Brahman? Questions are raised like this. So everywhere is Gati Samanya is to be. It is all used represent like this only. Gati Samanya. Right now Gati Samanya means for this, whether Brahman is the creator or Pradhana is the creator. यदि तार्किक समये इव सात्विक समय इव वेदान्तेष्वपि भिन्ना कारणावगतिः अभविष्यत् क्वचित् चैतन्यं ब्रह्म जगतः कारणं क्वचित् अचेतनं प्रधानं क्वचित् अन्यदेवेति ततः कदाचित् प्रधानकारणवादानुरोधेन अपि ईक्षत्यादि श्रवणम् अकल्पयिष्यत न तु एतदस्ति समानैव हि सर्वेषु, that is the Nyaya philosophers say one thing about this creation, others say about another thing. क्वचित् अप्रधानकारणवादानुरोधेन अपि ईक्षयादि श्रवणम् akalpayishyata. Now, if we had several such philosophies to prove our own philosophy, we would have invented like that, just ikshate, just search through the entire body of the Vedas. This suits you well, take it, and say this is Shruti quotation. See how one should be very careful. Ikshater nashabdam, tada ikshata bahusyam prajayema. Just you find that one ikshati, and on the basis of that argue that pradhana cannot be the cause, first cause. But that is not the case. Everywhere you will get the same trend of argument, same statements in the Shruti supporting this, supporting abhinna nimittopadana karanam brahma, not pradhanam, nor anybody, not even Ishvara. Ultimately, abhinna nimittopadana karanam brahma, nimitta karana as well as upadana. For the sake of convenience, Saguna Brahman is the creator and he is Ishvara and all that. That is a later thing. But ultimately, it is Nirguna Brahman. Brahman alone is. So everywhere the same view is expressed. Nanu etadasti samanaiva hi sarveshu vedanteshu chetana karanavagatihi. Sarveshu vedanteshu, everywhere, chetana karanavagatihi. Cause is always traced to a conscious entity and not otherwise, everywhere. Karanavagatihi. यथा अग्नेर्ज्वलतः सर्वादिशो विस्फुलिङ्गाः विप्रतिष्ठेरन् एवमेव एतस्य एतस्माद् आत्मनः सर्वे प्राणा यथायतनं विप्रतिष्ठन्ते प्राणेभ्यो देवाः देवेभ्यो लोकाः कौशितकी उपनिषत्. So he goes on giving like that. Iti. Don't think that I am quoting only Taittiriya and Taraikshata. Aitaraya quotes, Chandogya quotes, Kaushitaki says the same thing. How many Upanishads is there? Iti. Tasmat vaya tasmad atmana akasha sambhutah iti. Taittiriya. Atmata, that is, tasmat vaya tasmad atmana akasha sambhutah. You must note that atmana akasha sambhutah. प्रधानस्य आकाश संभूता नहीं है. आत्मनः आकाश संभूतः, that is Taittiriya Upanishad. And then आत्मत एवेदं सर्वं छांदोग्य उपनिषद. All this has come from Atman only. Atmana, that is, everywhere it quotes only one creator, not two. Generally we have to quote two. A potter as well as clay. Clay is the material cause, potter is the efficient cause. Both have to be quoted. Clay itself doesn't become the pot. Potter himself doesn't become the pot. But in this case, Jagataha, Atman, Akasha, Akashat, Vayu, Vayoragni, like that. It's not that Maya is not quoted as a cause. If you want to know, we say it is the inscrutable power of Brahman. That's all. Everything is Brahman, that is true. And this you see through the power of Brahman. Tasmad, then Atmanayesha, the Atmanayesha Prano Jayate Prashnopanishad. Iti cha Atmanaha Karanatvam Darshayanti Sarve Vedantaha. This emphasis you would have lost if I had gone later on. I thought I could make a quick no, that this is the beauty of this. Darshayanti Sarve Vedantaha. Atma Shabdascha Chetanavachana iti avochama. Atman has 3 or 4 meanings to convey. There is a sloka, unfortunately I don't remember. Now all my old notes are as good as dead because I have not collected and arranged them properly. It is as good as dead. Atman has some 3 or 4 meanings. The one such meaning is Chaitanya, innermost essence, like this. Iti avochama. Mahaccha pramanya karanam yad vedanta vakyanam chetana karanatve samana gatitvam. This is not an ordinary thing. Vedanta vakyas in one voice, they show that Chetana is the Karana of the universe. Is it a small thing? All, not a single exception. Mahaccha. Samana gatitvam chakshuradinamiva rupadishu. That is, to see a particular thing, what you require eyes. Is there any exception to this rule? To see a thing you require eyes. No sir, I will see through ears. Can anybody say like that? That's all. Similarly here, there is no second opinion. Rupadishu ato gati samanya sarvajñam brahma jagatah karanam. Gati samanya. From this sutra we get sarvajñam brahma jagatah karanam. Kutascha sarvajñam brahma jagatah karanam. Again, why? I can argue as long as I can argue. Shrutatvacha. That is, we hear from various Upanishads. Swashabdenaiva cha sarvajña ishvaro jagatah karanamiti shuyate shvetashvataranam mantropanishadi sarvajñam ishvaram prakritya sa karanam karanadhipadhipo nachasya kaschid janita nachadhipa. Karanadhipadhipa means Karna is Indriya. Karanadhipa is Jiva. Karanadhipadhipo Ishvara. Of all this. Therefore, that is Shatashutara Upanishad. Sakaranam. karanadhipadhipo nachasya kaschid janita nachadhipaha. And iti tasmat sarvajnam brahma jagataha karanam na acetanam pradhanam anyadva iti siddham janmadhyasya yataha ityarabhya श्रुतत्वाच्च इत्येव मंतैः सूत्रैः यानि उदाहृतानि वेदान्तवाक्यानि तेषां सर्वज्ञः सर्वशक्तिः ईश्वरो जगतो जन्मस्थितिलय कारणमिति एतस्य अर्थस्य प्रतिपादकत्वं न्यायपूर्वकं प्रतिपादितम्. Janmadhyasya yataha, you select all the quotations he has given. And then from that, what is the matter is this, that Brahman is the creator of everything, he is Sarvajna, Sarvashaktiman, and he is everything. Gati Samanya Upanyasena cha sarve Vedantaha Chetana Karana Vadinaha iti Vyakhya. Chetana Karana Vadinaha. Gati Samanya, the sutra just now we read. This is the Shrutatvacha Sutra. So, Chetana Karana Vadinaha iti Vyakhyatam. Ataha Parasya Granthasya Kimutthanam iti Uchya. That is, what is the, why are you starting, how are you starting, what is the meaning of the next sutra, what is the introduction to the next sutra. Kimutthanam. I don't know whether it is Utthanam or Utthapanam. Anyway, Uchyate. Virupam hi Brahma avagamyate. These explanations we miss very badly when we go through various Puranas. ये म्लेच्छ भाषा है, उसमें बोलने से सब अपवित्र होता है, ऐसा कहाँ पाए? So his explanation, his introduction. The Virupam hi Brahma avagamyate. Two forms of Brahman. Avagamyate. Nama Rupa Vikara Bhedopadhi Vishishtam. Nama Rupa Vikara Bhedopadhi Vishishtam. That is, the entire Jagat becomes his Upadhi. Vishishtam. Tad Viparitancha Sarvopadhi Vivarjitam. So Nama Rupa Vikara Bhedopadhi Vishishtam in Brahma. Sagunam Brahma. Tad Vivarjitam, Sarvopadhi Vivarjitam, Nirguna Brahma. So, Virupam Brahma. Avagamyate. Yatra hi dvaitamiva bhavati taritara itaram pasyati. Yacchatvasya sarvam atmaiva bhut tatkena kam pasyet, tatkena kam jigret, kam rasayet, kam vijaniyat, and all that. So, the yatra na anyat pasyati, na anyat shunoti, na anyat vijanati sa bhuma. Atha yatra anyat pasyati, anyat shunoti, anyat vijanati tadalpam. Yo vai bhuma tadamrutam, atha yadalpam tanmartyam. Chandogyopanishad. It says what is bhuma, what is alpa. And it doesn't require anything to fear. This is not required for Brahma, this is not required for Brahma, Bhuma, Ananta. It doesn't take the help of anybody. And where you require this, and still something more if you can, and that is Alpa. That is, with so many things to aid Alpa. So that is two kinds. Indriya Yukta. Indriya means Upadhi. Upadhi Yuktaha, Upadhi Ayuktaha. Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiro Namani Krutva Abhivadan Yadaste. Sarvani Rupani Vichitya Dhiraha Namani Krutva Abhivadan. Rupas he created, the names he gave. Nama Rupas were created. Nishkalam Nishkriyam Shantam Niravadyam Niranjanam Amrutasya Param Setum Dagdhendana Nivanalam. That is, again, Nirguna Brahman, Nishkalam, Nishkriyam, Shantam, Niravadyam, and Niranjanam. It has to be explained only with the help of neti, neti, neti. That the Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad itself advises. There is no other way. Neti, neti, Brihadaranyaka. Iti asthulamanu Brihadaranyaka. Nyunam anyat sthanam sampurnam anyat iti cha evam sahasrashaha nyunadhityam. Somebody has told us that. Nyuna manyat, sampurna manyat. This is nyuna, that is little less. This is sampurna. Nothing to add. That is, Brahma is of two types. Everywhere you could see. Same Brahman. And Ajnani sees this type, Upasyam Brahma. It is called Upasyam Brahma. A Jnani is one with that. That is Upasyam Brahma, and one with that, forget the technical name, not Lakshyam Brahma. Acha. Then the Nyuna Manyat Sthanam Sampurna Manyati iti cha evam sahasrashaha vidya avidya vishaya bhedena. Vidya vishaya bhedena. Vidya, who has got rid of avidya with the help of vidya. He experiences Nirguna Brahman. Whose avidya has not gone completely, or after getting rid of avidya, vidya remains, vidya also should go. He experiences Saguna Brahman. Vidya विषय भेदेन ब्रह्मणः द्विरूपतां दर्शयन्ति वाक्यानि. तत्र अविद्यावस्थायां ब्रह्मणः उपास्य उपासकादि लक्षणः सर्वो व्यवहारः. अविद्यादशायां उपास्य उपासक भेद is there and लक्षणः सर्वो व्यवहारः. तत्र कानिचित् ब्रह्मणः उपासनानि अभ्युदयार्थानि. Some upasanas will guarantee worldly prosperity. It all depends on the adhikari. Some upasanas will help you to get chitta shuddhi. And that chitta shuddhi will help you to develop vairagya and understanding of the Shastra Vakya. And that will take you to Nirguna Brahma. Tatra kanichit brahmanah upasanani abhyudayarthani. Kanichit kramamuktiyarthani. That is, if you depend on Ishvara for mukti, at the most you will get krama mukti. No immediate mukti. Krama mukti means you go through the Uttarayana Patha, go on to Satyaloka if you have lot of upasana merit, and remain there until that Brahman is liberated. Satyaloka head is liberated. And he has a tenure. Until that tenure is there, we'll wait. And then along with him, the whole thing, Mahapralaya, that is not ordinary Pralaya. When one Brahma is posted in place of another Brahma, and that Brahma goes away, relinquishes his job, that is Mahapralaya. Then everything will go back to Srihari. That is Parabrahma. Until next Srishti. LCM of all prarabdhas, vasanas, that particular date Srihari fixes and then asks you, go. That is, I will give one opportunity. If you don't do well, that's all right. You will have to wait for a long time. If you do well, all right. Abhyudayarthani. You see how beautifully, briefly he brings in so many ideas here, introducing the subject. That is the beauty. Kanichit kramamukti arthani. Kramamukti is this. That is, from this loka to that loka to that loka, and then Satya loka, and there is no work there, simply meditation. But even there, if vairagya doesn't come back. Abrahma vanaloka punaravartino Arjuna. Come back. But if you develop enough vairagya, there are cases where people have come back. Not developing vairagya there in Satyaloka also. Mahabhishek, Ganga, It happened like that. Then Brahma, the presiding deity, scolded Ganga and Mahabharata both. Go to earth and live like human beings. You know what is this for a simple mistake? No simple mistake. Live, and at a proper time Ganga will go back. So even Ganga was caught. What to do? यही है महामाया का प्रपंच दुनिया है. कानिचित् क्रममुक्त्यर्थानि कानिचित् कर्म समृद्ध्यर्थानि. That is, karma samruddhi means huge sacrifices, very big sacrifices. You perform as a part of upasana. Even Ashwamedha is a part of upasana, as given in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Karma samruddhyarthani tesham gunavisheshopadhi bhedena bheda. Gunavisheshopadhi bhedena. Upadhis are different, gunas are different, and therefore they are different. Upasanas are different. Eka tu param atmeshwarah taistaihi. Param atmeshwarah taistaihi gunavisheshaihi vishishtah upasyaha yadyapi bhavati. Even though it is one God who becomes the upasya of through various upasanas, upasyo yadyapi bhavati tathapi yatha gunopasanameva phalani bhidyante. According to guna and upasana, the phala will be different. Fruits of action will be different. Tam yatha yathopasate tadeva bhavati iti shrute. Yatha yathopasate tadeva bhavati. That is, it depends on your method of worship. You become that. Karma phala will be according to that. Yatha kratuhu iman loke purusho bhavati tathe pretya bhavati. Kratu means upasana. Here whatever he does, and then he carries that phala. To next slide. Smritescha yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyajet yante kalevaram tantameva iti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Whatever he remembers in the end, that alone he becomes. Good or bad, Bharata did that, Jadabharata did that, he was a jnani. But unfortunately he started worrying about that deer, and he was born as a deer. But all his nahi kalyanakrit kaschit durgatim tata gacchati, all the good that he had done, he remembered as a deer. So Sri Krishna's statement is maintained. But deer's life he has to, because that is the only thing to which he was attached at the last moment. That's why he says, Chalvar, Kulashekharalvar says, Mukunda Mala Shekha. That is, Kapavata Tikthaihi. That is, where is the guarantee at the last moment that I will remember you with this Kapha and Vata and Pittha. Therefore, now itself I will. Kapavata Tikthaihi. And similarly, one Telugu poet also says, your name Narasimha, that is Upasaka of Narasimha. I do not know whether I will remember at my last moments. So now itself I will remember. Please don't mind. Narasimha, Narasimha, Neenama, Mentaina, Talatano, Taladano, Talato, Nipude. Now itself I will remember. Don't mind. Prana Prayana Samaye Kasavata Tikthaihi. So the last moment, Kapavata Pittaihi, I cannot remember. Where is the guarantee that I will remember? Yatha asmin loke yam yam vapi yadyapi ekaha atma sarvabhuteshu sthavara jangameshu gudhaha tathapi चित्तोपाधि विशेष तारतम्यात् आत्मनः कूटस्थ नित्यस्य एकरूपस्य अपि उत्तरोत्तरम् आविष्कृतस्य तारतम्यम् ऐश्वर्य शक्ति विशेषैः श्रूयते तस्य य आत्मा आत्मानम् अविस्तरान् आविस्तरां वेद इत्यत्र स्मृतावपि यदि यद्यद्विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा तत्तदेव अवगच्छत्वं मम तेजोंशसम्भवम् इति यत्र यत्र विभूत्याद्यतिशयः स ईश्वरः इति उपास्यतया चोद्यते. Wherever you find that is atishaya of upadi, you remember the Lord, it is Lord's. That is to enable you to remember that you come across. Atishaya of any upadi. Suppose the one is an excellent singer, remember the Lord. Oh, Lord has given him this, like that. Evam ihati aditya mandale हिरण्मयः पुरुषः सर्वपाप्मोदय लिंगात् पर एवेति वक्ष्यति. एवं आकाशस्थलिंगात् इत्यादिषु द्रष्टव्यम्. That is, we are going to get that a little later. So the solar orb, sometimes you are asked to concentrate on that, and you see Hiranyamaya Purushaha. He appears through the solar. That is probably Ishvara appearing as Hiranyamaya Purushaha. And similarly, there is an upasana which you are going to get in Akashasthalinga. That is, the Purusha that is seen in the solar is the same as Dakshine Akshini, the Purusha that is seen here in your right eye. That is a kind of upasana. In that upasana, Virochana thought that he understood everything and went away. That he said that matter is everything. And Indra repeatedly got doubts and came back, but he was given the only answer. Go, 32 years you follow Brahmacharya, 3 times. And in the end, 5 years Brahmacharya. That's all the teaching. Brahma didn't teach anything. That's why Swamiji says all knowledge comes from here. From outside you get only tidbits of information. You will have to put them here. Just find out the loopholes, if any, plug them and make a chain, and that is knowledge. From outside you get information. So and then Sadhyo Mukti Karanam Api Atmajnanam Upadhi Vishesha Dvarena Uparisyamanam Api Vivakshita Upadhi Sambandha Vishesham Parapara Vishayasvena Sandhikyamanam Vakya Gati Paryalochanaya Nirne Tavyam Bhavati. Therefore, Yatha Ihaiva Tavati Anandamayo Abhyasat iti. Now he says, Evam ekamapi Brahma apekshitaha upadhi sambandham nirastaha upadhi sambandham cha upasyatvena jneyam Brahma upasyam Brahma. It is that Virupam Brahma. Nirguna Brahman is called Jneyam Brahma. Saguna Brahma is called Upasyam Brahma. That is Virupam Brahma. Upasyatvena, Jneyatvena cha, Vedanteshu, Upadishyate iti, Pradarshikam Parograntha arabhyate. From here onwards, we make a distinction between, we try to make, not always, distinction between Jneyam Brahma, Upasyam Brahma. And whenever you do any upasana, you get this. From this Anandamaya Abhyasa itself it starts. Hitherto we talk generally about Brahman. That means it was Jneyam Brahma. But Jneyatva was not emphasized. His Sarvajñatva was emphasized, his Shastra Yonitva was emphasized and all that. Now here afterwards, when we deal with the Vyavahara in the world, Upasyam Brahma, Jneyam Brahma, like this it may come. Sometimes without any distinction between the two also it may be used. Sometimes in the Shastras itself. There you have to do vichara and understand in what sense the Shastra has used that. That is why between Ishvara and Nirguna Brahman, so far as bhaktas are concerned, they don't make any difference. Jnanis, it is all the more important because Ishvaropasana will lead you to Satyaloka, and from there it is Krama Mukti. Nirguna Brahmopasana or this Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampanna, and then this Shrotavyo, Mantavyo, that will lead you to Vihaiva Mukti, Jivan Mukti, Sadhyo Mukti. इति वेदान्तेषु उपदिश्यते इति प्रदर्शयितुं परो ग्रन्थः आरभ्यते यच्च गतिसामान्यात् इति अचेतनकारणनिराकरणमुक्तम्. We said that achetana can never be the karana of the world. Tadapi vakyantaraani brahma vishayani yachakshānena brahma viparita karana nishedhena prapancate. That is, this is not starting a new chapter. Just as we said there, achetana karana is rejected, chetana karana, brahma karanam eva is accepted. The same idea is further examined thoroughly with different Vedanta Vakyas. And Brahma Viparita Karana Nishedhena. There cannot be any Karana other than Brahman. This will be the emphasis that we always make. Like this we proceed. That is, preliminary steps are over. Anandamayo Abhyasa. This is a very important adhikarana because there is a lot of confusion about this. Anandamayo Abhyasa. They say, how do we start? This Panchakosha Vilakshanaha. To find out that Atman, we started with what? With Annamaya Kosha, and then Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and then Anandamaya Kosha, and then this itself is Brahman. How can it be? It is associated with so many upadhis. And then what is then Brahman? You see, Ishvara is all right. This itself is Brahman. So, like that, that is being examined now. Abhyasat, Anandamaya, Abhyasat. Anandamaya is Brahman itself. Taittiriya Upanishad it comes while dealing with Panchakoshas. Ananda, Annamaya Kosham Atmanam Upasankramya, Pranamaya Kosham, Pranamayam Atmanam Upasankramya, Anandamayam Atmanam Upasankramya, Anandamaya Atmana will come. Whether it is Brahman or not, that is to be decided. And that is the Vishayavakya for this Adhikarana. This Adhikarana is called as Anandamaya Adhikarana. Still the same thing about Brahman only we are, for various aspects we are studying that. And this is Anandamaya Adhikarana. What do you get? What is the problem? Samsari Brahma va Anandamaya. Samsari ayam bhavet. And then Vikarartha. Vikarartha mayat shabdaha shabdat priyadyava avayavoktita. Then in the first line he says, in this adhikarana, the Anandamaya adhikarana, the question that is raised is, Samsari Brahma Anandamaya. Anandamaya, in Anandamaya Kosha, is he a Samsari Jiva or Brahman? Brahman, Parabrahma. Or Samsari Brahma Anandamaya, Samsari Ayam Bhavet, Vikarartha Mayat Shabdaha, and then Maya is there. Simply he doesn't say Ananda. Ananda Maya. And then Mayat has 3-4 meanings. So in which meaning Mayat is used? Mayat is used in Prachuryarthe. Plenty of Ananda. Now plenty of Ananda means he has somebody to having Ananda, or he himself is Ananda. You see, suppose you give plenty of money as donation to somebody, then that means you must have had more money with you. That is uncountable. Infinite wealth must be yours. Then you can give plenty of money to whoever asks you. So is it like that? Mayat is prachuryarthi. Avayavokti. And then there is one difficulty. Suppose you say it is Brahman itself, not samsari, asamsari, Brahman itself. There the context is this. In Taittiriya Upanishad, one bird is imagined. And then it has two wings, then head, then tail. Yajure Vashiraha Rigdakshinah Pakshaha Samottara Pakshaha. Like that it goes on every time. That bird imagery is there. And when it comes to Anandamaya Kosha, it is Ananda explained as Priya, Moda, Pramoda. Priyo Shiraha, something like that it comes. And Modo Uttara Paksha, Pramoda, Modo Dakshina Paksha, Pramoda Uttara Paksha. It is Priya and Moda and Pramoda are gradations in Ananda. Suppose you meet a friend whom you had not met for a long time, it can be said that it is Moda. That Ananda that it produces. Ananda itself is measured. Calculus of Ananda is there in the Taittiriya Upanishad. 100 times, 100 times, 100 times like that. And when it comes to Brahman, Prithvi Purna Vittasya Purna Syat, all this is full of money and you are young and you can enjoy and all that. That is unit of Ananda. 100 times that Ananda, 100 times that Ananda. So when you go to the end, that is, you can't measure Atichayananda. And that is Brahman, like that. And there, this Priya, Moda and Pramoda, that which causes Ananda, which is known as Priya, a gradation of Ananda, which is known as Moda, a gradation of Ananda, which is known as Pramoda. And then when it is Brahman, it is not Priya, Moda and Pramoda, they are small measures. Ananda, infinite Ananda. Then, but that when you explain this thing, this Priya, Moda, Pramoda is there, then you say Anandamaya Kosha. When these upadhis are there, how can you say that it is Brahman? Limbs are there. Shira, Dakshina Paksha, Uttara Paksha. So like that a doubt is raised and it is, oh that is nothing, it is poetry, something like that, explained. And since nobody can explain it better, Shankaracharya's explanation is accepted. Otherwise you can explain it in your own way. Nobody prevents it. Abhyaso upakramadibhyo brahmanandamayo bhavet. Abhyasopakramadibhyo means the 6 Tatparya lingas of any Vedic statement is this. Upakrama, you should know. This, how is it started? The Panchakosha's description, how did it start? What is the Upakrama? And what is the Abhyasa? Ananda, Ananda, Ananda. So many times it is repeated. So that Abhyasa and Upakrama show that they are going to discuss Brahmananda. Brahman is the embodiment of Ananda, and that alone is being discussed, not other things. Abhyaso upakramadibhyo brahmanandamayo bhavet prachuryartho mayat shabdaha priyadyaha swapurushadhigaha syuhu upadhigaha. Prachuryarthaha mayat shabdaha, Ananda, plenty of Ananda. Then priyarthaha upadhigaha. Upadhi, just you have this Priya, Moda and Pramoda. Anyangam swapradhanam va brahma puchhamiti shrutam. Then it is said brahma puchham pratishtha. Then where is Brahman? In the tail. In the tail, Brahman, what is this? No, tail means doesn't tail. That is the support, rudder. Without that, the bird will fail. It can't make any progress. So Brahmapucham, Swapradhanam va Brahmapucham iti shrutam syad Anandamayasya puche angatva prasiddhitaha. Anandamaya's limb is in pucha. Angatva prasiddhitaha. There is no harm in that. That is going to be explained. Langula sambhavadatra puchena adhara lakshana Anandamaya jivo asmin ashrito atah pradhanata. Therefore, Anandamaya jivo asmin ashritaha atah pradhanata. Anandamaya jiva has taken refuge here. It is when you go to deep sleep. You are supposed to have entered Anandamaya Kosha. Just now we said Swapyayaha. That is, you go and merge in Prajna, Chaitanya, and then you go to sleep. So here, Jiva has taken refuge in that which gives Ananda, in Anandamaya Kosha. And who else could it be? Brahman. Therefore, ultimately it is Brahman only and not anybody other than Brahman. Therefore, Vijnanamaya Kosha is earlier. You have to cross Vijnanamaya Kosha if you want to go to Anandamaya Kosha.
But in deep sleep it is going to only to the Vijnanamaya Kosha.
No, what is your this one, authority? From where you are quoting? One after one, Vijnanamaya Kosha, you say that is not Atman, come to Anandamaya Kosha. About Anandamaya Kosha we are discussing, not in Vijnanamaya Kosha. We said that it is not Atman. No, we don't have any more interest in that. We have already come to Anandamaya Kosha. Now whether we have reached the destination, that is the point. So, Taitiriyake Annamaya, you see how he introduces the subject. Taitiriyake Annamayam Pranamayam Manomayam Vijnanamayam cha Anukramya Amnayate Tasmad Dvaye Etasmin Vijnanamayat Anyontaraatma Anandamaya iti. He crossed one after another. Shankaracharya calls them the Pravaha. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya and Vijnanamaya. Anyontara Atma, Anandamaya. Here we didn't see any Atman, Anyontara Atma. Deep inside if we go, still we may find another Atman, Anandamaya. And then Tatra Samshayaha. Kimiha Anandamaya Sabdena Parameva Brahma Uchate Yat Prakritam Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. There Samshaya is. Does this speak of Parabrahman? Because what is our effort in going deep and finding out Atman or Brahman? Is it Parabrahman that we see in Anandamaya Kosha or anything else? That the doubt is going to be answered. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Parabrahman means what? Rupa Lakshana is said in the Taittiriya Upanishad. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, indicated by that is Parabrahma. Iti kimva Annamayadi Shabde Annamayadi Vat Brahmanaha Arthantaramiti. That is, or Annamaya, why did we reject Annamaya, Pranamaya and all that? It has been explained in exhaustively in Vivek Chodamani. Why did we reject? We applied all the criteria and found that was wanting. So it is not Atma, reject. Pranamaya, no. Manomaya, no. And like this we came to Anandamaya. Now we apply those criteria. Fine. Anandamaya satisfies. Like that. Prana Prayana